This is an instructive video for the iPad mini. Getting started. Powering on, off, and sleep mode. Powering on. There's these buttons on the side. These are the volume controls and additional controls. And this is the main button to turn it on or off, or use your finger as a scanner. So let's go ahead and use the power button. Just tap on it one time. Let's hold it down a little bit longer. Okay, I held it down for about 2 or 3 seconds. If you tap on it too quick, it won't come on, but you have to hold it down for about 2 or 3 seconds. So it's powering on right now, and there you have it. To unlock the screen, you have the option of either entering the code or using the finger scanner. The 6-digit code, you can also change that to either a 4-digit, or you can just bypass using the code altogether. But I recommend using the code or your fingerprint to unlock it. So I already scanned my finger in earlier, so to unlock it, so it's powered on even though the screen is blank. You just slide your finger. Let me just rotate this vertically. Press down and then just slide your finger across this top part. But if it was turned off and you're turning it on for the first time, you actually have to enter the code. So let's enter the code. We'll pull it up here. Press it too hard, it goes off. So we unlocked it by entering the code, but we only had to use, it didn't give us the option for the fingerprint, only because we were powering it on. But now that it's turned on, you can actually put it back on sleep mode if you need to. And then when it's on sleep mode, the screen locks and it goes to sleep, but it's still turned on even though it's blank. So we can power it up by using this, and we just slide our finger across it. So let's do that right now. Okay, so it just unlocked it by just rubbing my finger there on that power button. To turn it off, you hold this button down on the right, and then you can just select either this one or this one. This is the volume control. It's either up or down to lower the volume or raise the volume. But you press this down and either this one or that one, it doesn't matter which one, and it'll power down the iPad if you need to shut it down. So we're going to do that right now. Let's hold it down. And it gives the option to slide the power off. And that's when we can just slide it off to turn it off. Okay, let's turn it back on. Gotta hold it down a little bit longer. There. Probably about 2 or 3 seconds. So now that we turned it off and we're turning it back on, we'll have to enter in the code. Okay, if the option didn't come up for the code, we just press it. There we go. Okay, so we just enter in the code. And there we have it. That's turning it on and off. This is also the volume control button here. So if you press this left button on the top here, there's this to lower the volume, this raises the volume. So you can see the volume bar adjusting. we'll just put it in the middle. Let's just go right in the middle here. Okay, so there's speakers on each side. It's a quadraphonic speakers. So when you have it horizontal like this and you're playing audio, the audio is really good, clear sound, stereo sound. It's quadraphonic, 4 speakers. And then you also have the charge insert right here. It only uses the this C-type cable. It's not a USB. The cable is interchangeable. Both sides are exactly the same, so it's not the old lightning cord. So you'll have to. You can actually flip it around. You can use this side. Both of these ends are identical. So either side could be plugged in, and it could be plugged in upside down or right side up. It'll fit either way. Same thing when you're plugging it in to charge it on the iPad. It's universal. So you could have it this way or this way. You could use this side or that side. It doesn't matter. But it's not the same lightning cord, so you need to keep this charger with the cable together. You need to push it in so it's clicked. And then push this in till it clicks here. There we go. And that's all the buttons. There are power unlock button, the volume control, and that's it. The only other area is there's a SIM card. This iPad is using a SIM card, so this is where the SIM card goes. And it has the SIM card, it has a special little key that looks like a paper clip. It comes with it, but you can let the carrier or the Apple Store deal with that. It's better to just keep everything together. This is the case. And that's the first session. That's it for powering on, off, and sleep mode. I'm going to stop, and we're going to continue to a different video.